Good day, welcome to Multinet Design, the continuation of our modern use design that we work on. So in the last episode, this is how far we were able to design a client side, this particular side of client's issue. So we give the space for staircase because we say it's a story building. Yes, so we have the space for this particular one as well, which is going to be for client side. This is client side and this is no. Now remember something in this particular one, but before I go, let me quickly show you how far we are going. Now this is the design according to what we are doing. This is actually the design of the whole building. So this part is the front elevation. Now before I proceed, I have this in place. I remember that this says this is a recess which are the door indicates in the plan, which is in this particular plan. You can imagine this is it. So I'm going to do that immediately. So then I proceeded to have this view. So there, this is the elevation we are going to concentrate on later on, but not in this particular episode. So you have to stay tuned and watch after. We are going to make use of what the design, the slant aspect of this and every other thing. So you just need to make sure, and later on we'll work on the elevation outside and how to make the whole thing look very realistic and successful. So that's it for that. So let me quickly continue with what I've started with. So I'm going to select and say I will return this back to this position, then take this, say create similar. So I just need a recess of like 800. So I'm going to do that immediately. So I'll click this. I think I have this in place now. It's okay. So let me check if it's up to what I want. Yeah, 800 is okay. That's fine. So now this is too long for me, so I'm going to cut it off because it's not going to take the whole area. So I did the boundary. So while I did the boundary, you go to extend it to the back. Understand? So now I'll use the same thing to draw this. Okay. Then I'm going to do this one by select this and trim it. So while I trim it, I have to take note of the, so that I'll be able to do the right thing without giving off headache. So this is it. So let's say this is a 4, fine. This is a 3 meter. I think with that, and let me just reduce it because it's like getting too much. It's not the place to sleep. So I'm going to leave it in that way and say just click finish. So I've clicked finish now. So my focus now is going to be on the ground first floor where I'm going to get a room and everything for the client. So I'm going to go to level 2. Then from the level 2, I'm not seeing anything. I cannot design straight up like this. I have to let it reveal. So this is the positive side of Revit. So I'm going to just come to the underlay, the fill range. So come here, say ranges is going to be, I want to see the level 1. So here is the level 1. So I'll be able to trace from here. So this one, I can carry this from this side and bring it up, which is positive. So while I focus my attention on this, I'm going to design this side for the client. So I'll go do that one now immediately. So what will I do? I'll just select from outside everything from this side. Understand? I will say copy to clipboard. So now go to level 2 and I will say paste to current view, align to current view. So simple as ABC. So I have my client rent side to be equal. I don't need more anything to do than to adjust this one so that it suits what I'm creating it for. So let me move on. I'll say use this to continue. So click here and say create. So here I'm starting my design from here because that's the way the whole thing starts from. So I'm going to select this one. I will draw it to please myself. So I will close it up because I want to align it here. I will not continue beyond that. So this one too, I have my issue with it. So I'll just focus on this. I cannot do anything because this is the stair part. So I will say design this, bring the line from here and take it outside. So this one is going to go on to this outside length because I'm going to maintain that. Good. So I will close it. So I'm getting something done in the realistic way, which is good, but not yet fulfilled. So I'm going to go on and just like create this don't close it yet. Then align this one. Fine. So I need 3 bedroom to be, 4 bedroom to be here, not 3. I have 4 bedroom to stay. What did I say? I said 3 bedroom to be here, not 4. 3 bedroom, but the entire house is 4 bedroom, and I've created one on the ground floor. So which is this particular one that is visible. So the next is to create these 2 here. So I'm going to do that in a fast way and fast method. So I will align this one now, because it's more better to align for the engineering purpose and when you are putting your grid. So that will be the whole assignment of the whole thing. So I actually don't like design with grid because it does not make me sometimes flow, but it does not matter. That's just my style. The style of everyone is different, so some people design with perfect grid. It's okay for them. Sometimes I design with grid, except when I have the engineering something that okay, pre-existing drawing, I will just use that grid to follow through. So now I have the entire room coordinated in this position, which is good and fine for me. So what I need to do now is that I need to have, this place is going to have a balcony, which is good. So I'm going to get a balcony here, just save this work, so that someone can stay at the upstairs here and do whatever they want to do underneath. So here, I'm going to get that and say, just good. I think with this now, I've done something here. So I've created this. So then the next thing is that I'll create another room where this one is going to be. So this one is going to come here and say design. So I'll pick this in base. So now I have to work on something so that I will have enough space to do everything I need to do. So this one is going to be here. I just go here. I just want to use the underlying line so that when the block work is going on, you don't have too much serious case by giving yourself headache. And so when you are the iron and everything that has been laid or from the ground floor is going to be maintained according to the, so there won't be any much of so now I think this is done. So now I'm going to have my master room here. So that's the first level of assignment for me. I'm going to do that straight away now, according to the way I want to do my own design. So let's say if you look closely with what we have been doing so far, you see that there is some uniformity with what you are creating. So now in this place I have underlay. So I need to do something like, so this is going to come up here. So I will crop this inside and I will do it this way. I will explain that now. So the reason that this is going to be this is going to be bathroom for the master, for the standard. So now I need to let the master have a closet and every other thing. So when they enter from here, it should land somewhere here. So from here, this is circulation that everybody is going to be taking from. So you get what I'm saying now. Circulating aspect, maybe you climb from ground and come here and landed here. So there will be entrance to this, but this one I'm not going to make it complete, because this is going to serve as a family lounge where everybody can assemble at the upstairs without going downstairs. So that's that for that area. So now what I do is that I will select this one. My first intention is to like connect this, then stop it somewhere. So what we determine is the door that I'm going to put here. I'm going to assign door here. So say door, click on door, use flush door. So just get it there, and then you say let the flow. I think with this now it flows a bit. So now what would we have? We have to now work on how the whole idea will be. So this, since we have this one, we create here and say design this. So we break this into 2. Okay, I think we are getting to somewhere. So I'm going to light this one straight down here. Understand? So I will extend this a bit. You get what I'm saying now. So here I'm going to say divide this into two. So to design a room is not that easy. That's where the complexity of the whole of all your ideas come in place. So you just like get it done here. So what have you done in this particular thing? So we have not done anything so much fantastic, but just let's see, we have a space. Just continue with dimension so that you'll be able to get the whole things right. So we have a space here. So we just decide and increase this one to 13,000. I mean 1,300. Okay. So I'm going to say from here now, I will have a room. So I'm going to divide this one like this. So you get, this is going to be here. So what will happen if I have a door? So I'm going to close, I'm still going to close this one down. Now, I think my idea is coming up in place. You see, there is going to be something that cuts across this at this point. What I'm going to do here is that I will have a door. So let me just put doors for now. So before let me represent everything like that. So I'm going to say there is going to be a door here as well. So come here and take this inside a bit. So you ask me, what is this for? This is going to be a wardrobe, understand, or for whatsoever the madam want to close. So that's the aspect. So entrance to this place for the children and things like that. So I think with this now, I am able to build something reasonable. So the door, I'm going to have the door. I'm going to have a door here too, so that children can. I mean, if anybody want to use the balcony, so we're going to be here. So if there's anything you want to say, write your comments below. Put your comments in the comment section. Whatsoever that you not get the idea of the design, this is not the way it should be. That's how to grow. So, and that is how we get an analysis right. So that is what I always encourage you, and make sure that you subscribe to this channel, because you see we have more than 1,000 drawing on this particular channel that we have done so far, step by step, that you can learn how to design different kind of design, whether bungalows, commercial building, and things and so on and so forth. Okay, I think with this now, I'm able to adjust and adapt to what I'm creating. So the client side is here, which is this particular one. I think now let me quickly get the template. So put bed where the bed is supposed to be. So I'm going to say bed here. So I'm going to say bed here. So I'm going to say bed in this place as well. So you wonder, with the client, the master bedroom have it's going to have a balcony, definitely. And this one have balcony, and balcony is here and balcony is there. So it's going to have balcony, two balcony up beside. So get here and say pick, and then let them have this one here. So this one too is going to have and stay here. Okay, so let me just toggle off the lower so that I'll be able to concentrate on, since I've been able to guide myself through that basic line. So let me concentrate on what I'm doing here. So the room, I'm going to expand this one a little bit just before then. Let me make sure so that this one will be able to, yes, contain someone. So we just have to be, so you can, when you have, so someone will be able to 900 by now. So this one is going to be reduced to 1,100. So expansion has already come for this one. So now you can now adjust this. So a little bit of space for this one, which is nice and accurate. So when you come here, you'll be able to do whatever you want to do. Then you enter through here or enter through there. So I think that is nice. So now let's have a door that lead to outside as a balcony for that matter. So then what else do we do here now? I think we have already assigned what we need to assign. So only what we need to do here is that we need to bring some like component of couch. Okay, sofa. Let's have a sofa here. So sofa here. So if you wonder how that something is rotating, just press space bar. If you have not used it before, just when you select something, press space bar on your keyboard and you see the rotation. So that's just a trick in that level if you have never been using it before. So I think with this now, what next we need to do is to create a slab. So quickly go and create a slab. So come here and say slab. So at the slab rate, you come here, the first rectangle is what you need to focus on, then you divide this one. Okay, just divide, remove this, you don't need it. Then I will align this one, I'll shift it. This one to where we've not finished there because there's still something we need to do. In fact, we can still need to close that place down. We're going to work according to the elevation because we want to beautify the elevation to suit what we have in the drawing. So that's just it for that. Now we work on this, shift it up, and then I think we're done. So we can now just like write the annotate so that people will be able to see what we have created. So here you say master room, okay, then say just a bedroom, just bedroom, anybody can pick up that. So bedroom, then another one bedroom. It can be for children if possible, but depends on whoever that has interest. So I've learned not to be choosing for client, but my job to give a befitting space so client can decide whatsoever, because most of them they later change their mind and they say I don't like this and they pick it in that way. So just say children, or I mean family lounge, just call this one lounge. So for everyone to stay. So the pace of stair is still maintained, the space of stair is still maintained. So this is how far we go in this episode. So in the next episode, what we'll focus our attention is we are going to now put windows in where the window is supposed to be, then start the stair properly. Then from there, we start going to the elevation. So thanks for watching. See you in the next tutorial. Do not forget to comment and share and like. God bless you. At the same time, subscribe, which is important.